This is page 17 from the Wheelhouse 2 operation manual depicting the Raven Marine software overall architecture. The overall architecture consists of a charting program, which can be Wheelhouse 1, which is our older legacy software charting program, and then there's Wheelhouse 2, which is our flagship software charting program. Data is fed to the charting program from SendClient. SendClient is the Data Central module, and it's Data Central because it gets data from several different sources. One is a GPS receiver, which is typically a Raven high-performance GPS receiver. Another is the AIS client data, which is gotten from the AIS transponder on the ship via the AIS client software module, which is also a Raven software module. And the AIS device can be a WPI, which is a Wi-Fi device, or it can be a BPI, which is a Bluetooth device, or it can be a hardwire to some other device. The third place that SendClient gets data to and from is this wireless internet connection. And the types of data are send data, where a particular laptop will share its position to other vessels on the send network via the internet. There is also the pilot may want to use the web browser to go to a pilot web page. There's the Raven Marine Data Services, where pilots can go and download installers for programs and data sets and custom depth data, or to update their S57 charts. And then finally, the pilot may need to use the web browser for, to get to a certain website that he needs to get to, such as weather or whatever. In addition to this three different sources of data, SendClient handling that and feeding it to the charting program, there's the ability, three different ways to log data in this system. First of all, the charting program can log data, and it logs its information as stateful logging. That means that if during the logging process the pilot changes one of the options, then that is recorded in the let's say he changes routes or turns on a certain option or whatever, that gets recorded and replayed from the log file. So that's called stateful logging. You can also log at SendClient. Stateful logging here is turned on at the Wheelhouse 2 charting program interface, but you could go to SendClient and turn on raw GPS logging, as depicted here pictorially. And you can replay that raw log file through SendClient, and it'll appear to Wheelhouse 2 that data's coming, from SendClient like it normally does. Same thing for AIS client. You can log raw AIS data and then later replay it. So there it is, the overall architecture of the Raven Marine software.